Voy a poner una sábana así para que no miren el back of my... ¿De dónde viene? ¿Dónde anda? Watch, watch, ¿dónde anda? ¿Dónde viene? ¿Dónde? Ay, watch, tápale, tápale. Tápale, tápale. No queremos que nadie sepa. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm a fugitive. I'm hiding. Pues... Ay, Dios mío. Hi, Joanne, how are you? I know some people. Good morning, Spicy. Good morning. I haven't been on. I've been real busy, guys. Hi, 49ers. ¿Cómo están? Good morning. Good morning. So I'm going to go get an estimate for the signs for Ophelia. And then we'll see what else I do. I was in Harlingen because I wanted to go eat a taco in Harlingen. But then I remembered I needed to go to McAllen, so now I'm going to McAllen. But I think I'm gonna stop and grab a Coke here in La Feria. Why is it? Hi, Ana. Why is it? Ana mandándome saludos. Why is it? Hi, Rosina. How are you? Why is it that these people, I laugh, is you all seen I've been real busy with my grandsons. The youngest one keeps me going. The other one, you're such a good friend. Thank you, Spicy. The other one is kind of like more attached to his grandpa, so he doesn't really bother me. But the baby one, he's some. Hi, Gina. How are you, mija? So it's hard. It's hard to go live when I have this little boy over here, and he's watching. Oh no, he went to sleep already. Thank you, Jesus. He's asleep. Last night it was 12 o'clock and he still wanted to be jumping. He gets on the bed, then he gets off. Then he gets back on the bed, then he gets off. Hi, Dreamcatcher. He keeps me going, guys. I'm like, Dios mío, this kid. But it's okay. Yeah, his dad should be coming and picking him up tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully they pick him up tomorrow and yeah, he can go home with his mom and dad. I have met his mom in San Antonio, but now my understanding is daddy's coming all the way over here to pick him up and pick up his their dog.
I get off. I'm your assistant for today.
Here.
I got it. Ahorita me lo manda.
Okay. So this is the deal, guys.
No hablen mal de mí.
This is the deal. So there's these people, these hateful people are very upset because apparently Ana is talking to Ophelia or Ana, something with Ophelia. It's great to have the answers right with. It's always fun. Dreamcatcher, yes. So I had to bring an assistant for today because I have things to do and it's like, oh, the baby, like I'm just thinking the baby. The good thing about my car that it notifies me, check your back seat. So I'm good. Before I get off my car, once I turn my car off, it'll tell me not it says notify and it says check back seat. Check back seat and it'll beep 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 check back seat, check back seat. So like okay, I know I have somebody in the back seat. But right now, let me show you guys. Look at him. He's asleep, my baby. And he gives me kisses, guys. This is my world right there. Look at him. Ay, napasotes. I am thinking I'm going to have to put something to block the sun. Let me see. Ay. here, guys. Don't leave. Ay, sorry, guys. There, I had to put a little bit of shade because the sun was hitting him. So I have all my stuff from my yard sale back there. Really, Gina? Coke. I need Coke. Coke. I drink Coke. Our grandchildren are my role, and I can see the same with your babies. Rosina, years ago, my past, if somebody would tell me something, it was like, oh, I would fight back. I would whatever. But now it's like, let them talk. Let them talk. Let them move their mouth. Because at the end of the day, two of those individuals that talk so much ugly stuff about me, I don't think they'll ever become grandparents. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. They can say all the ugly things they want to say about me. Marrana mantecosa, que I take two chairs, que... And as y'all can see, I don't need any filters. This is me. Thanks to Laura Noriega, my eyebrows. Laura, she paid for this. Thank you, Laura. But other than that, I used to have my lips tattooed, but I haven't done it anymore. But it's I don't dwell on what they're saying because it's a fake account. I can point fingers. I can say, ah, it's Ophelia. Oh, it's Anna. Oh, it's Frank. Oh, it's Jaime. Oh, it's Mildred. Oh, it's Roser. Like, no. I don't want to spend time arguing with those people because obviously they're miserable. If you all pay attention to their posts, they go to sleep, they're posting, they go to sleep thinking about me. They wake up and they post and they're talking about me. They were talking about Anake because apparently I was trying to get loved by the peacocks and I'm trying to become somebody in the peacocks. Nada que ver. Your baby boys will be grown men one day and protect grandma. Yes, I have one already. My 12-year-old grandson. When I think of my grandkids, I get like a crybaby. I'm very sentimental because I feel like our life doesn't start till we have grandkids. They make us so happy. I have a great grandson too. Oh, wow, 49ers. Good morning, Veronica. Hi, Patty. So, my grandchildren, I have 12, okay? I have 12. My blood grandchildren. I have 12. Then I have one grandson on Ricky's side. Ricky has a grandson. Ricky's oldest son was Ricky, and his brother, Riley, has a son, and his name is Ricky Lee. So that is Ricky's grandson. That's Ricky's grandson. And, well, I consider him my grandson, but we hardly see him because they live in Arkansas. If I'm not mistaken, I think they live in Arkansas. But anyways, I live for my children. I live for my grandchildren. I'm very blessed. My oldest granddaughter is 18. And my youngest babies is Damon and Anthony. And I live for them. So every time that I want to react, como dice Adrian, every action has a reaction. So, and my thing is, let them talk, let them put whatever. That if Ricky's cheating on me, good for Ricky, good Ricky, good. Because you know what, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the sex. I don't like it. I'm done with that. I've been married since I was 14 years old, so that doesn't even move me. Like, I don't need it. I'm good. If Ricky can go get it somewhere else, good for Ricky. I wasn't sure if you had heard me when I.
Of course. ¿Qué cree que la voy a ignorar? I'm a good
Thank you.
assistant.
So then, thank you. The only thing about when I drink Coke, guys, because I'm injecting the Manjaro, it makes me like a little, after a while, it makes me real nauseated. But other than that, it's good. So anyways, so these people are mad. First, because apparently Anna's trying to come into Ophelia's life. Ophelia has, hi Mark, hi mijo, how are you doing? Good morning. Have a safe trip. I saw you already dropped off the puppy. You need to hook me up. I like to travel, so I would love to help transport. As a matter of fact, I was talking to one of the ladies that has puppies that they foster, and I was telling them if they ever need me to transport them anywhere. I have a big vehicle. Look, right now I have all that stuff for the yard sale, and then I have my baby right there. Look at him. Mark, I have my big traversal. I'm good. But guys, please, if the way I see it is those people don't want Ophelia to have any friends. That's what they're focused on. They don't want Ophelia to have any friends. They want everybody to talk bad about Ophelia, and her kids and so on and so forth. So by them, by using my hybrid TOD Avenue gas. That's good, mijo. You just be careful, stay safe. This bumpy road. So I feel that if these individuals see, I know a lot of the peacocks are upset at whatever happened between Anna and Ophelia and so on and so forth. So these people keep throwing Anna's name. First they were mad. Oh, Anna's over there. Se chingaron because Ophelia has a ton of people that love her. Exactly, Teresa. That's right. 2 more deliveries from Florida to Georgia and Maine. Oh my God, Mark, you're on a roll, mijo. You're on a roll. Que Dios te bendiga and stay safe. My thing with Anna is I had never met Anna, and I talked to Anna, and she explained to me what had happened and why she said what she said. And it's like, we're all adults, we all have made mistakes in our lives, and I'm not saying, oh, what Anna did was right or what Anna didn't do was wrong or did is wrong, whatever. Whatever happened. My thing is that these people are trying to make more enemies for Ophelia. So they thought every time somebody bears away from his page, right away, oh, they're the ones that are giving all the information. They're the ones that are giving all the information. I have 3 individuals from those pages that have messaged me and have given me information. One of them was the person that has the shirts made. Good for you. You wanted to be put out there. Good for you. But you're talking about me. Why don't you talk about your family? You apparently you have a big family. You all have all these businesses, and you do this and you do that. Why are you so focused on a person that doesn't have anything? I don't have anything. Nada. I don't have anything. About Ricky having an affair. Ay, que padre, Ricky, go sleep with all the women. If he sleep, pobrecito mi viejito. Look at all the BT has done and is doing, and oh, they've forgiven her. Well, Anna can be forgiven from what she's done wrong. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. So their thing is that they're clapping because they think Ophelia doesn't talk to Anna, that Ophelia doesn't want to talk to Anna. And it's like Anna says, she understands, everything that happened, and she's not, she doesn't want to become a peacock. She just feels that there's a lot of information that needs to be told, and that's why those people are upset and they don't want her to talk, to talk. I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. Something happened to me years ago when I used to go to the bars that they're talking about, oh, que la escondida, que this and that, whatever. I used to go to the bar, and I had a couple of friends. And every time you have a lot for them to be jealous of. Number one thing in this world is love from all your family. That's a number. Exactly. And my children, excuse me, I have a group chat. I asked my children the other day, we can forgive also. Thank you, Maria Gonzalez. Thank you so much. I asked my children, guys, my 3 oldest, I want to know who raised you guys. Your grandma, apparently Stephanie says your grandma raised you guys. So, what do y'all remember? What do y'all remember about when y'all were little, your childhood? My oldest was my right hand. My oldest helped me take care of my babies. My oldest was always there for me. All the time. Always. I don't ever remember a time that something happened and that my oldest wasn't there for me. I don't remember. My oldest was always there. And you know what? I'm thankful to God that he learned at a very young age to be responsible, because now he's with his wife and they have their children. And guess what? He's a mom. He's a mom and a dad. He has his business. He has his wife that works and provides for them, and they're set, they're good. He has to cook for his children. He knows how to wash clothes. He knows all the responsibilities of a mom and a dad, and he's doing a good job. My other son, he's like, Mom, all I remember was being in the freaking streets, Mom. I didn't care what you would say. I would just, Mom, man, whatever. I would tell him, don't go over there. Don't be over here. Don't be over there. He would get on the damn bike and he would just go. He didn't care. One time he got home with a tattoo in his arm. I'm like, what the hell happened to you? He's like, oh, I went with my friend. I was like, tell me who your friend is. He's like, Mom, don't be mad at my friend because I'm the one that told him you gave me permission. I'm like, oh my God, this kid. He tattooed the Mortal Kombat. Who would tattoo the Mortal Kombat? Only him. Anyways, then I have my 4 girls. My oldest daughter, she lives in Austin. She doesn't bother anyone. She does her own thing. She doesn't like me to tell her anything. She doesn't want to be told what to do, so she stays away from me. My other 3, my 3 youngest ones, those are my babies. Those are my babies. And I'm proud of them. Mija, she's married. She has her 2 sons she takes care of. And then my other ones, they have their responsibilities and they know how to take care of their babies. They know how to do things, what to do, and no one needs to tell them anything. So where did I go? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? One of them says, Mom, if Grandma would have raised us, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at the way you all are. So I don't think your grandma raised us. I cannot, there will never be a time for me to say grandma raised us. My mom, I had just had my baby, 1991. It was October 29, 1991. She was in the hospital for about 8 days. Then I came home. Then I was asleep on the floor. I would sleep on the floor. Had just given birth, would sleep on the floor, and my mom would kick me to wake up, that I needed to get up, that my dad didn't want me to sleep on the floor. I took that BS until Christmas, the holidays. I'm gonna say it was like December 11, December 13. And I just woke up one morning and I said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm done with this woman. She's got mental problems. My mom has mental problems. My dad used to beat her up so bad. that I think that all those blunt trauma to her head, it damaged her, and that's why she's not all there. And that's okay. God will forgive her. I'm not gonna judge her or nothing, you know. Anyways, so I left my house one night. I woke my sister up, Veronica, and I told her, "Hey, I'm leaving. Here's the baby. My baby was only a couple months old. I said, I'm gonna leave, and you're gonna take care of the baby. Make sure the boys go to school, or when school starts, because I didn't know how long I was gonna be gone. And so then I said, you know what? I have to do what I have to do. I need to move on. I cannot be here in this house no more. I left, and I remember I was getting welfare. So I got my welfare check the month of December. I got my welfare check the month of January, and I went and I rented a little shack. I went and I rented a shack. It was a garage, but it was a 1 bedroom, the little living room and the kitchen and the restroom. Ricky, by that time, I was already dating Ricky. So I told Ricky, hey, I found a place, but I need a stove and a refrigerator. And Ricky went and bought them. They were used, but he bought them for me. So I could get my own place, so I could take my kids with me. Till this day, I can still remember the people, and I still talk to those people. One of the guys is a teacher, and the other day we ran into each other, and he's like, I remember when your son swallowed a quarter. I was crying because my son was laying on the floor, and he was throwing a quarter, and I don't know how it ended up in his mouth, and I got so scared. I was crying. I was wanting to take him to the emergency room, and I didn't know what to do. And the lady from the little shack where I was said, just give him some bread and a banana, and he'll be fine. No, Mark, you pooped out a quarter. Hi, Mark. So this kid swallowed the damn quarter, and then it came out. Eventually, it did come out. I took him to the emergency room, and they did X-rays. They said, it's fine. It's gonna come out once it's not stuck there, so he'll be fine. I was like, okay, thank you, Jesus. So I took my kids with me. So I don't remember ever abandoning my kids and having my mother take care of them. One time I had done some damages. They had assaulted my brother, and I went and I did some damages to a vehicle, and I went to court and I pled guilty because I had done it, and they told me that I was gonna have to pay for the damages, and I said, I'm not gonna pay them a damn penny. I'm not. I said, y'all are gonna have to arrest me, because I don't even know why y'all are giving probation, because I'm not gonna pay anything. And those people that like to go check records and stuff, if you all look on the records, go look at the criminal mischief that I have on my record. It's supposed to give you detail by detail everything I did. I was right in front of the people. I got a crowbar, boom, boom, all the freaking car, all around. Because I was crazy then. I changed my ways. So then, I went to court, and they said, no, we can't arrest you, Miss Garcia. You're going to have probation. But once your probation is done, then you're going to come to court, and we'll see. Mark, I don't know Anna, but what I've seen, she's a victim of them haters. Can't forgive her. They have their own reasons. Don't have any reason not to give her a chance. Thank you, Teresa. They told me Halloween was over and I needed to remove my mask. Mark. Chimpiotes. So then, anyways, well, time came and I needed to go to the thing. I so then I was like, okay, No problem. So one day it was time to renew my driver's license, and they told me that I needed to. And I'm sorry, I don't want to bore you guys. It's gonna be real quick. That it's just, so many things are going on, and these people just talk, 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 talk. So I'm gonna give them something to talk about because I know one of them is recording everything I say. So I went to court, and I went to get my driver's license, and they're like, you have a outstanding warrant. I said, yes, sir, I do. He said, okay, well, we're going to have to call DPS, and they're going to take you from here to Hidalgo County. I was like, sure, no problem. He's like, you're not upset? I said, no, sir. They had already told me. As a matter of fact, right now when I get to Hidalgo County, my attorney already knows. So they'll be notifying the people from the courthouse so that way tomorrow they can take me to court. And he's like, oh, you're going to go to court tomorrow? I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to court. He's like, oh, okay. So I went to court, and they said, okay. I was arrested. It was a Wednesday. I went to court the next day on Thursday. And they asked me what I was going to do. And I said, well, I don't have money. I'm not going to pay any money. I'm a single mom. Uh, I don't get child support. I only get welfare. I get $150 of welfare a month and like $700 of food stamps. I said, so I'm going to have to do jail time. At that time, I was pregnant. So then, exactly, Mark. So I said, if you all want, I can stay here. I can do the weekends. I can come in every Friday night, turn myself in Saturday, and then Sunday night, y'all can release me because Monday my kids have to go to school. I'm thinking about church. And then they said, well, you know what? The judge asked me, you know what, Miss Garcia? How about I make a deal with you right now? And I said, yes, sir. Um, sure. And I said, what is the deal like? And he said, how about if you got arrested yesterday, you came to court today, how about you stay Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you get released Monday morning? And I was like, wow. I said, and I don't know anything anymore. He said, you don't know anything. You don't have to worry about anything. Done deal. I said, done deal. Guess what, guys? Guess what? Ask me who took care of my kids that time. Ask me. One of you. Ask me who took care of my kids. Did my mother take care of my kids? Nope. My son. My only son. Ricky wasn't in the picture yet. My son, my oldest son. He took care of my kids. 5 kids. 5 kids. My oldest son took care of my kids. Did my mom say, ay, mijo, let me be a grandma. Let me go take care of the kids for you. Let me help you, mijo. I feel bad that you're the youngest and that you have to take. My mom didn't care. My mom didn't care. She didn't even offer. Mijo, do I go? You know who cooked for my kids? My neighbors. They knew I was in jail, and my neighbors cooked for my kids. So do y'all think my mom loves me or my kids? No, she doesn't. Do y'all think I'm gonna dwell on that? Hell to the no. Hell no. You know why? Because I have to make a difference. I need to make a change. Like Ophelia said the other day, we need to break that chain. And I broke that chain because you know what? I'm a better mother. The other day I messaged her and I said, your daughter says that you disown me. Can you send it to me here on the phone, on a text? Tell me you disown me. That way I can leave you the F alone. I said, can you please do me that favor? She said, I didn't disown you. I love you. You're my daughter. I just don't want to argue. No, pendeja. It's not that you don't want to argue. It's that you don't want to be told the truth. You don't want to be told the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. Hi, Mayra. I must admit that as defensive as I am when it comes to failure, she can put aside what Glow did. I think Anna's doing can be outside too. Apology goes a long way, smart. just keeping score. You guys are terrible. I love you, Teresa. We just have different opinions on it, but no love lost. You know that, right? Tere. So, you know, so do y'all hear where I'm coming from? Like my mom wants to say that. Then she said, I wasn't the perfect mother. I'm not saying you have to be a perfect mother, but accept
I don't
reality.
think anybody is.
Accept reality and say, you know what? I fucked up. I'm going to tell you guys, I was 15 years old when I had my first son. 15. I had my first son. Did I know how to be a mom? Hell no. I didn't know how to be a mom. But I learned. And guess what? Now I have my grandchildren. And guess what? I'm better. That's right. That's right, Dreamcatcher. That's right. And God has blessed me and has blessed me beyond. Beyond. When my kids were little, I used to drive. I'm going to tell you guys, I used to drive a Chevy van, Astro van. I had bought it for like $600. It was an old jalopy. The door handles were broken. The inside, I had to have a wire connected, and I had to pop it open, pull the wire to get out my car, to get out my van. I had two-seaters in the back. It was all messed up from the inside. My sons fixed it up. They put a boom box. They put a radio. You know, my kids did. Hi, Dora. My kids did everything they could to make that little van look nice. It was a Chevy Astro van. And you know what, guys? The other day, Anna had to give me a ride. I had to go do an oil change on my daughter's car. And I asked Anna if she would pick me up. And she went and picked me up. And you know what, guys? Anna was embarrassed about her car. I was like, Anna, don't worry about your car, girl. Hey, it's got a good air condition. You don't have to worry about it. As long as it drives you around and you don't have to pay, hey, no tengas vergüenza. Yo no voy a criticar tu carro para nada. I'm not going to criticize what people drive. I've been there and done that. Am I a better person? No. Just because I drive a newer car? No. We all struggle in our lifetime. One day or another, we have all learned to struggle. And God has blessed me beyond. Now, these people, they want to hate me. They want to dislike me. They want to talk about me. It's all good because at the end of the day, every Sunday, I still go to church. I go to church. And guess what? I ask God for forgiveness so I can live another day. I'm going to these prayer meetings with these ladies every Tuesday. And you know what? It helps me. Exactly, Teresa. We're not taking anything with us. Hi, Camelia. We're not taking anything. God has taught me to live the good and the bad. And I'm good with whatever comes my way. I'm not perfect. My mom said, ay, tú eres perfecta. No, no soy perfecta. Nunca voy a ser perfecta. If I would have been a perfect wife, Ricky wouldn't have left me. Had I been let me tell you, a perfect mother, maybe not a perfect mother, but a good mother, because thankfully, 4 of my children graduated from high school. 3 of them work for the state. And none of my girls got pregnant at 14 years old. So, is all we take. Exactly, Teresa. My Lambo was donated to me. I'm so thankful to the person who did.
My Lamborghini.
So, you know, guys, so today Anna this morning told me she wanted to go to McAllen to go buy some stuff that she needed. And I said, well, my only thing is that I have my grandbaby. But if you can help me with my grandson, hey, I'll take you. I don't have a problem. I'll take you. We have my grandson. We're good. Nothing, no pasa nada. No pasa nada. God is good. And I believe that if we hurt anyone, like those hate pages are saying, marrana mantecosa, no te acuerdas when you hit and you hurt, and of course they're gonna talk about what the other people did, but they have yet to hear my story. They have yet to hear my story. A woman went to my house after I went and talked to her dad because her kids were stealing my kids' underwears from the clothes line. And I went and I talked to her parents. And then she came to my house, knocked on my door. I knocked her the fuck out. So she was mad and she called the police. And then she said she hit my son. I never hit her son. I never hit her son. She came knocking at my door and I did what I had to do. I took care of business. Am I ashamed of it? Hell no. Am I proud that I did what I did? Hell yeah. Guess what? They never stole my clothes from the clothesline again. I don't regret it. Para nada. Para nada. Now these people want to talk about hate, and what I don't understand is why do they have to go on a fake account and talk about all this hate? One of them, the one that has all these businesses, she has my number. When we are younger, we struggle, but my grandparents teach me to keep on going. And if we get to the point that you struggle makes you fall on your knees, use them to pray and continue. What happened? Oh, you know what? Hold on. The air condition.
Que mi amor.
Oh, the Bluetooth is on. They want to clean chones. Yes. The Teresa, the mom was a drug addict. So those kids, let me get out real quick. I have to get something. Hold on. So you see, I have to get out the car. So a good thing I have my assistant because she's in the car with a baby. I have it on lock. I wait, puppy. Why doesn't it go?
¿Qué le movieron? ¿Qué?
Who, me? Que si traigo tacones? No, why? Why? What happened? Why does it do that? Menu.
It's because you could hear your shoes. That's why they're asking.
Oh, I have some new shoes.
Then if you have tacones.
Well, guys, I'm going to have to cut it short because I need to fix the air condition for my grandson because he's in the back seat. Well, this one should work. What did I... So Ricky decides that he wants my grandson to get on my car. No, hombre, I'm not going to no dance. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, Ophelia. Has anyone told Ophelia I'm live? Ophelia, we're going out tonight.
A las piñas coladas.
No, ¿cuáles piñas coladas? No, we're not going to piñas coladas. We're doing something else.
Los mojitos.
We're supposed to go somewhere else. Why is it saying that I'm still on? Oh, she did call me. Sorry, Ophelia, I'm live. No se quiere ni pagar. What the hell?
Estos beats.
Yes, porque Ricky sube a Anthony, and Anthony messes with all the buttons here in my car. Mira todo esto. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it off. Sorry, guys, I'm distracted.